Ms. Landworth, you and the plaintiff were friends, and according to what I've read and what you acknowledge, you ran into some financial difficulty. The plaintiff, who you knew for a long time, offered you a credit card with a zero balance and said you could use that credit card as long as you paid off the balance regularly. The plaintiff says that you now owe $2,025 that were the expenses that you charged on a credit card that she's responsible for. That's what this case is about. You acknowledge that you used the credit card. I see no denial that you used the credit card. I see no denial that yours were the only charges on that credit card. And your defense seems to be that you bartered for the money that you took out of the credit card by cleaning the plaintiff's house. That seems to be your defense. Are you looking at me as if I'm speaking another language? I'm speaking the same language you do. Is anything that I said incorrect?
No.
All I want you to tell me is, since there's no question that she gave you the credit card, you said you would pay it off.
Right.
That somehow that contract, verbal contract, changed at some point to an agreement for you to work off the balance. And I want you to tell me exactly when and where that conversation took place.
I started cleaning for her over a year ago, and when I borrowed the credit card was in August of 2018, and I used it up till about December of 2018.
Yes.
To pay some bills.
Oh, you used it. I see the balance.
Right. It wasn't no $2,000 and something. It was about $1,600. I was making
Well, now
payments.
it hasn't been paid. So now there's interest on it.
No, it was being paid. I was paying it to her. I paid her cash from August till like December, and she was to pay it.
How much did you give her?
I gave her about $60 a month.
Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor, which is minimum balance.
Okay, which was the minimum balance on the card.
I also was cleaning.
Just a second. But there's interest that accrues when you only pay the minimum balance on a card. That's how the credit card companies make their money.
Right.
They charge you 12 or 14% interest. So if you want to pay off each month that you use the card, you could do that, and then there's no interest. But if you don't pay it off, the interest keeps accruing. So you were paying her $60 a month towards the credit card. And
from August till December, I was paying the $60 a month. I was also cleaning for her, which was $30 each week up until that time, which was supposed to go towards the $60.
Just a second. Are you telling me that she didn't, look at me. Are you telling me that she didn't pay you when you cleaned her house?
Right.
Okay, so from August until December is what you're telling me. You cleaned her house once a week.
Yes.
And she did not pay you $30 each time you cleaned her house. That's
right.
Is that correct?
No, Your Honor.
Did you pay her?
Yes, I did. I have proof that I can show right here in the checkup amount of November and December. She did not make the credit card payment in October. She missed it completely, which that put a drug.
All I'm asking you is, did she clean your house until December?
Yes.
Did you pay her?
Yes.
I believe you. She's making up an excuse. There was some sort of family dispute. She had a fight with her mother, and then this whole thing fell apart. That doesn't mean you're not responsible for paying your bills. How much is left on the credit card?
How much currently is $1,100, but I have made $500 in payments myself.
I'd like to see that.
Here is all of the bank.
No, don't give me. I don't want reams of paper. I want to see what the balance is, and I want to see just your payments.
Okay.
You said you made $500 in payments. When did she stop making payments
She
on the
stopped
card?
making payments May of 2019.
And what was the balance in May of 2019?
$1,689, I believe.
You have any proof that you made any payments on this credit card after May?
Not after May, but I have February, March, April.
In May, when you stopped making payments, there was $1,600 left on the card.
No, there wasn't.
Okay, so then all I want to see is in May the balance of $1,600 on the card. Would you show this to the defendant, please? In May, there was a balance of $1,612 on the card. That was your last payment. You owe her $1,612.
Okay, that doesn't mean...
$1,612. Judgment for the plaintiff. We're done.